This is 2019 Ford. Paint code is UM. We got a dent in the door here from damage from a car carrier. Arms going to the upper deck. Hit both doors. And not sure if you can see it, but on a black truck, it looks terrible. So we're gonna fix it, and being black, it's gonna have to be perfect. This is the passenger side. It's a little worse. You can probably see the damage. And we're gonna disassemble both these doors and repair that. Okay, I've got both doors stripped. Took a little 400 grit on a block, and you can see I have a little low spot there. And I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the whole door. I'm gonna take 1200 grit and flatten out the orange peel, because the factory paint's got quite a bit of orange peel in it. We're gonna flatten that out on the whole door, and then we'll come back and we'll fix that, and I'll show you what it looks like repaired. To get rid of that factory orange peel, I use pieces of plexiglass like this with 1200 grit, and I just duct tape the 1200 grit on there and make a little handle, and it makes it perfectly flat so that you can knock out that factory orange peel. I'm all done sanding with the 1200 grit on the block. We've got a few shiny areas left, and we're gonna use a sanding paste and a Scotch-Brite pad, and we'll deal with the rest of these shiny areas. I've gone over everything with the Scotch-Brite pad. I've repaired the little spot with a little bit of finishing putty. I've got no more shiny areas. We're all good. I'm just gonna mask this off, and we're gonna mix up some primer, and we'll just prime this spot and then give it a finish sanding and ready for paint. Okay, it's all masked off, and we sprayed some black epoxy as a sealer, and we're just about ready to spray some color on there. We're gonna try and keep our color away from the edge of the door. We want to keep our factory color match at the edge of the door. So we'll be blending it in, trying to stay away from the edge, and we'll see how that goes. So the first step is spraying a clear base, and this being a water-based product, you'll see it looks very blue, but it does dry clear, and this clear base will give us a good surface to make our blend, so we have a wet edge to blend into. I've got 3 coats of the base color on there now. Each time I spray a coat on, I go a little bit beyond the edge of the first coat, trying to stay away from the edge of the door to keep those factory color matches. Our last step here, we're going to blend the paint 50-50 with the clear base, and we're going to put one more coat over the repair, blending into the existing factory paint, and that should have a pretty easy transition between our color and the original color, so you won't notice it. Okay, we've sprayed the final coat of the base on there, and you know, we're out pretty much to, I would say, probably 4 to 6 inches from the edge of the door, and you know, we're down most of the door out here, so we've retained all the factory color match on the edge, and we blended that in, so we're all ready to spray the clear. And I did see a fly buzzing around in here earlier, so we'll see if that ends up in the middle or not. Okay, I managed to get the clear on without that fly landing in it. We got 2 coats of clear. Let it dry overnight. We're going to sand out a few dust nibs and polish it, and next time you see it, it will be all put together. Truck's all put back together. Color match is pretty much perfect. The amount of orange peel is identical to the original factory finish, so it's very difficult to tell if it was ever repaired. These are the tools and products I used to fix that truck. What seemed like such a minor little dent in a door, this is all the products it takes to try and get that repaired. Hopefully this helps anyone that comes into the store. If you've got a little dent in your car, we can help you get it fixed.